See, now I changed it and it's gonna work, but it's okay. Hi, everyone, and welcome to another amazing episode of Up Next with me, Moriah. Today, I'm very excited. I have here Na'j Tirique with me. Yes, I'm
Yes,
so excited. How are you?
I'm good and you.
I'm doing okay. First of all, I love the fit. You got to move your arms. Show the shirt. Come on now.
Oh, the Got It Bad merch, the
Yes,
Got It Bad hat, Make
yes,
sure y'all go to my website, www.najtirique.com and get y'all merch. So
absolutely.
yeah.
We're gonna get into that. But thank you for the intro. They need to know as many times.
Yeah.
Yes, I know COVID and stuff, so you're not here with me on my Up Next couch, but you're here in spirit. I feel like we're here together, and I
We
know we're
here.
gonna have yes, we're gonna have such an amazing time. So let me get right into it. A lot of artists, typically singers especially, they say, I've been singing since I came out of the womb. Is that your story as well, or how exactly did you get your start?
Well, I knew I wanted to do music when I was young, but I started when I recording and taking it serious at the age of 15. On my birthday, I decided to book my own session, and I still book my own session. I booked my own session and recorded my first song at the age of 15.
Wow. Okay. 15 for the win. I love it. And you're not just a singer, you are also a songwriter. So I
Yeah.
would love to hear, if you don't mind telling some of your secrets about your songwriting process.
Well, when I write a song. I listen to the beat. I get the instrumentation.
Mhm.
And then I just do my schemes, my rhyme schemes. If I'm gonna do A B or AABB.
Come
So
on with
I break it down that way, and then sometimes I just play with it. So I just hum until I'm able to catch the melody and see what it is that I'm feeling that day. If I don't feel it, I'll back off of it. So that is a gem right there. If you're not feeling it, back off of it,
for sure.
and it'll come. It'll
Yeah.
come. I come up with the hook before I do the verse because the hook seems to be the easiest to me,
Mhm.
and then I do the verse is easy, but the hook comes quicker to me than the verse.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's the catchiest part of the song. It's like this is the part that everybody's gonna be saying. So
Right.
would you say that's the most important part of the song, the hook
That is
or the
that
verse?
is definitely it's important what you say in the verse, but it's important to hook them in, like
Mm.
make sure they feeling it, like okay, this is the part, So
For sure. Yeah. Love that you have a favorite part that matters to you most about the song. Cause then I feel like, your listeners will connect with it more if you care about it a lot as well. So
right,
that's very
yeah, that's important.
you got on the Got It Bad gear already. We have to talk about Got It Bad, your latest single, which I have listened to actually a couple times. It's like I remember, I'm sorry, short little story here. I have to
Right.
I remember when you performed in high school. Oh my gosh, why am I forgetting right now? I
We
can't
was at
remember.
the talent show.
No, it was at some pep rally. Remember
Oh yes,
a
yes, yes.
while ago. And all I know is that I kept singing that song after you performed. It was just like so catchy in my head. I was just like, okay, I kind of like this. So when you came out with Got It Bad, I was super excited, even though I know you came out with a single before. But this is your latest one. So I want the details on this. How did you come up with it? Did you have any inspirations? Let us know.
Well, I took a hiatus. I took a break. I
Mhm.
released Damage before Got It Bad. And after I released Damage, I was in a bad state.
Mhm.
So I took a break. I was living with my sister.
Mhm.
And I was kind of like in a bad, you know, scenario, in a bad space.
Mhm.
And I was literally, it started with the hook. I know you got it bad. I recorded it last year in August. I recorded it last year in August. And then yeah, it just came to fruition.
Amazing. So you really kind of had like one little part that you were thinking about and just came up with the surrounding everything.
Yeah. So all it takes is a mustard seed. So I had that little seed, and I was like, let me plant this. I planted and I worked around it, and it just grew.
That's amazing. I love it. And I just love that you accompanied the gear with it and everything. Because it just like, it all fits. The color theme seems like you with the red, white, and black. How did you come up with all of that?
Well, I came up with it by myself. I did everything hands-on. Like everything that I do, my hands is on. Like I gotta make sure, not to sound like a perfectionist, everything to me has to be aligned. So if it's not aligned, it just don't work. Yeah. So with this merch, I found a company that works for me. It just came together. I don't know how, it just worked.
Wow. That's amazing. And I think kudos to you, like, for doing it all on your own.
Thank you.
It was hard and it took a lot, and I'm sure that everybody really appreciates it because now they can listen to the song, have the gear, and it just all is cohesive and works together. So
right,
good idea. Exactly. Kudos for making it work and pushing through till it was finished, you know.
Yeah, I can't give up. I always gotta push through.
Absolutely.
No matter the circumstance. So
yeah. And we're in a whole circumstance right now, COVID, pandemic, all that stuff. Even though we're in Atlanta, you know, it doesn't seem like
it don't exist here.
But we know what's going on. It's still something, which I feel like has especially affected performers, unfortunately. So with all of this going on, like, how has that affected you with performing and trying to, you know, push out your song and music and stuff like that?
I was literally telling someone I'm literally having performance withdrawal. Like I'm not a full artist without performing. Excuse me. I'm not a full artist without performing. Like I have to be in the dance studio or orchestrating some type of set list, or, you know, working out my show set, you know, to the full capacity. Like, but it's like now I can't like push my song how I want to push it, if that makes sense. Like everything now I feel like it's digital. Like it has to be on social media, you know, so it's really hard. It's really challenging. And I know some artists out here that are actually still performing, but I take pride in my fans, and due to the circumstance that we are in, I wouldn't want that to affect anybody. So yeah.
I really do appreciate you being candid and, you know, expressing that it is difficult for you, because that may be hard. But again, you are really pushing through and making stuff happen. So you should be super, super proud of yourself. Because I'm proud.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I want to send out a memory. You remember we were at the talent show. I was auditioning for the talent show. You were literally the person behind the camera recording. I don't know if you know that.
What's that?
You was behind the camera recording.
Oh, wow.
I looked at that video a couple days ago. I was like, that's Moriah in the background recording talking about. She said, good job.
No, because I just love, like, you've always had a serious work ethic and a goal and trying to make sure you're getting there regardless of what's going on around you. So I'm in the background saying good job at all times, because I know that it's tough and you're making it happen.
Appreciate it. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah. So now it's time for my personal favorite part. We're gonna play a little game.
Okay.
Get your thinking wheels going.
Okay. Okay.
We are going to play Song Association. You know that game?
Yeah.
Okay.
How did I have that? I kind of had that in mind.
No.
So my thinking game was already there. But we can play it. Let's go. I want to play.
I might need to make the words harder then, because I want this to be a challenge.
Okay.
I I already have the words, but what I'll do, I'm gonna freestyle a little. We're gonna start off with some easier ones.
Okay.
And then I'll try and improvise with some harder ones, okay?
Okay.
And because you already had the game in mind, I guess I could lessen the time. Because I want it to be a challenge. Okay. And I'm going to press start after I tell you your first word, obviously.
Okay.
So your first word is up. Go.
And it's up, and it's up, and it's up, and it's up.
That was way too easy. I forgot that song just came out. Okay. It's cool. 1 point for Na'j. 5 claps up to you. All right. Your next word. Oh, that's too easy. Hold on. I got to improvise. Your next word, open. Starting the timer.
Open. This is hard. Open your heart to me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know a song with open. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Open. Do you know what song do you know that has open in it?
Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yes.
Right. Come on now. I know you grew up in church too.
I did.
Nah, for real though, that was a hard word. That's the only song I could think of.
That was a good one though that you pulled.
Okay, this is an easy one, I promise.
Okay.
Let's do talk.
Okay. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Talk about where we're going.
Yeah. 16 seconds to spare. We're gonna make this last one fun. Just for
Okay.
The word is bad. I'm not even gonna set the timer.
I know you got it bad.
Yay!
I'ma just have to leave you where you at.
Okay.
Hey. And I know you got it bad. Hey. I'ma just have to leave you where you at. Yeah. Don't you ever think you can play me. Ooh. And it don't come back. Ooh. Don't you ever think you can play me. Ooh. Just know you got it bad. Yeah.
That was good,
You.
Na'j. I love it. If y'all want to hear more of that, it's gonna flow right into it. We're gonna go right into what you have coming up and more about Got It Bad. Let the people know about everything because y'all need to listen to this guy. So I'm gonna be quiet and let you talk.
Got It Bad is available now on all streaming platforms. You can get it on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, whatever you have, it's there. Damage is available if that's my very first song. If you want to listen to some old music from me, I have my merch, my Got It Bad merch. If you want to listen to your music, cook, clean up in your merch, listen to Got It Bad while you clean it up, doing all that good stuff. And I have some more music dropped in, and it's coming soon. So be on the lookout. I'm not gonna give y'all a date. Make sure you guys follow me on social media, Na'j Tirique at Na'j Tirique, NAJTIRIQUE. And everything is gonna be there and music coming soon.
Yes, we can't wait. I'm waiting on an EP, an album. I know that take a minute. But we waiting on it.
I want my EP to be like, I want my EP to give eargasm. Like, I want people to not want to take out their headphones type of feeling. Like,
yes,
it's all about timing, quality. Anything that's rushed is not worth anything. So I want to take as much time to make it perfect as possible. I know everything's not perfect, but I just want to make it perfect as possible.
Absolutely. If it comes easy, it's not worth having. So
right.
I can't.
That's what I was looking for. That's the way.
I knew I was.
That's the phrase.
Yes, I
Okay.
can't wait. And you've been so much fun. I haven't seen you in forever. So this
I
was
know, right? We gotta see each other in person soon or
good.
something, right?
We need to hook up for real. 'Cause
Right. And I'm proud of you as well because you have a talk show.
oh,
You're gonna probably be on TV, have your own talk show, better than Wendy Williams. I said, go ahead and put it out.
yes, I receive it. I'm taking this all
Yes,
in. Oh, thank you so much, Na'j.
you
Na'j
welcome.
Tirique, excuse me. I'll call you the name I know you by later. But you are
Right.
Na'j Tirique, and y'all don't forget that. I hope y'all had as much fun with Na'j Tirique as I
Thank you
did.
for having me.
Yes, thank you for coming. And you guys, make sure you tune in to see who's next up on Up Next. This is Moriah signing out. Bye.
Y'all later.